Hello Tanga, welcome to GullyClassroom. This is the third lecture on the unit agriculture. This is the third lecture on the unit agriculture. CBSE 10th standard geography chapter 4 in agriculture. This is our third lecture in agriculture. Third lecture. So what are we going to study in this lecture? We are going to study food crops other than grains. Food crops other than grains under 5 major topics. What are the major topics? We are going to study about sugarcane, oilseeds, tea, coffee and horticultural crops. Sugarcane, oilseeds, tea, coffee and horticultural crops. Can we start the topic? We will start with sugarcane. Sir, what about sugarcane? Sugarcane is a tropical as well as subtropical crop. What is meant by tropic or subtropic? It means the crop needs a lot of rain as well as a lot of sunshine. The crop needs a lot of rain as well as very good sunshine. So it's a tropic or subtropic crop, and India is the second largest producer of sugarcane next to Brazil. All these consensus are from the year 2008. In 2008, India was the second largest producer of sugarcane next to Brazil. What are the needs of sugarcane, sir? Sugarcane is a tropic crop. Obviously, it needs hot and a humid climate, a lot of sun as well as a lot of water vapor in the air. Hot and a humid climate, the temperature has to be 21 to 27 degrees centigrade. It needs 75 centimeters to 100 centimeters of annual rainfall. We have already seen two crops with very specific needs of rainfall. What are those two crops? Rice, more than 100 centimeters of rainfall. Wheat, 50 to 75 centimeters of rainfall. Sugarcane is parked exactly in the middle, 75 centimeters to 100 centimeters of rainfall. 75 centimeters to 100 centimeters of annual rainfall. Also, if in places where there are very less rainfall, we can do good irrigation. In regions of low rainfall, we can do good irrigation facilities. We can have good irrigation facilities and grow sugarcane. Sugarcane grows in a variety of soils. It grows well in black soil, but there are no specific restrictions. Sugarcane grows well in black soil, but there are no specific restrictions. Okay, what are the major sources of food that we are getting from sugarcane, sir? Okay, the major sources are, we are getting our white sugar from sugarcane. Also, we are getting our jaggery, in Tamil, bellam. So, jaggery, ghar, from sugarcane. And also, molasses are obtained from sugarcane. What are molasses, sir? Molasses means the material which is left after squeezing the juice out of the sugarcane. The straw-like material which is left after squeezing the juice out of the sugarcane is called as molasses. Molasses is used for producing ethanol. You will study about this in your higher secondary chemistry. What is ethanol? Ethanol is C2H5OH. So you are going to produce ethanol from molasses. Ethanol from molasses. So it is also an important raw material that you obtain from sugarcane. Sir, what are the major states in which sugarcane is being produced? Sugarcane is being majorly produced in Maharashtra, Karnataka and Telangana. Look here, it is being produced in Maharashtra, Telangana and Karnataka. In the region where all these three states meet, Maharashtra, Telangana and Karnataka, you are producing a good quality of sugarcane. In fact, in the unit manufacturing industries, there is an important CBSE repeated question. Sir, what is that question? Why are sugar industries concentrated in the region of Maharashtra, Telangana and Karnataka? Because sugarcane there has higher sucrose content. There is a better possibility of cooperatives over there in that area. Anyway, we will study about that particular topic in that particular unit. But you can connect these two units and remember that Maharashtra, Karnataka and Telangana are major producers of sugarcane in our country. Right? So what are the other places in which sugarcane is produced? It is being produced in Bihar, Punjab, Haryana, UP, AP and Tamil Nadu. UP, AP, Tamil Nadu. What about oil seeds, sir? Oil seeds. In 2008, India was producing groundnut seeds. In fact, India was the second largest producer of groundnut seeds. In 2008, India was the second largest producer of groundnut seeds. Also, 12% of the entire cropped area in India is under oil seeds. 12% of the entire cropping area of the entire agricultural land in India is having oil seeds, and of the 12%, half of them is occupied by groundnuts. Under the 12%, half is occupied by groundnuts. Groundnuts occupy half of the total area oil seeds produced in India. Okay, what next? Okay, also groundnut is a kharif crop. Please remember, groundnut is a kharif crop. How are you going to remember it? GK. Groundnut is a kharif crop. Groundnut is a kharif crop. GK. Okay, what is the next thing, sir? MR. Sir, what is MR? Mustard is a rabi crop. Mustard is a rabi crop. MR. Mustard is a rabi crop. Sir, what is mustard? Mustard in Tamil it is called as kadugu. Mustard in Tamil, kadugu. Sir, what is linseed? Another name for linseed is flax seeds. In Tamil it is called as alivedai. It is rarely used nowadays. Linseed and mustard are rabi crops. Sir, what about sesame? What type of seed is sesame? Sesame means yellow. Sesame means yellow. Mustard means kadugu. Sesame means yellow. In Tamil, obviously. Okay, I know the Tamil names because I am a Tamil fellow, right? Yeah, cheers. So sesame. Sesame is a very special type of oil seed. Sesame is kharif in North India, rabi in South India. Sesame is kharif in North India, rabi in South India. Kharif, K, rabi, R, KR. Kharif in North India, rabi in South India. Sir, what about castor, sir? The name of castor in Tamil is Amanak. So it is both a kharif and a rabi crop. Okay, the scientific name of castor is Zizipus jujupa. A very funny scientific name. The scientific name of castor is Zizipus jujupa. You can check it out. Yeah, in botany. Anyway, let us get back to the subject. What are the applications of oil seeds? How are oil seeds being used? Most of the oil seeds are edible. We simply eat them. Also, we extract oil from oil seeds and use them as a medium for cooking. We are cooking using oil from oil seeds. Oil from oil seeds and the oil seeds themselves are used as components of ointments, cosmetics and soap. Ointments, cosmetics and soaps. Okay, sir. What are the different oil seeds that are grown in India? We are having groundnut, mustard, coconut, sesame, soya bean, castor, cotton, linseed and even sunflower. We are using sunflower oil for cooking, right? So even sunflower can be considered as an oil seed. What about the major producers of oil, sir? Sorry. What are the major producers of oil, sir? In 2012, Gujarat is a major producer of oil. Next to Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh. Next to Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu. Gujarat was a major producer of oil. Next to Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh. Gujarat, next to Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh. Next to Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu. The major producer is Gujarat. Next to Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh. Next to Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu. Okay, sir. Let us see about tea. What is tea? Tea is a major beverage crop in India. Tea is a major beverage crop in India. Okay. Also, it is plantation agriculture. Tea comes under plantation agriculture. Tea and coffee comes under plantation agriculture. We already have seen plantation agriculture in an earlier lecture. Yeah? Okay. In 2008, India is the third largest producer of tea after China. India is the third largest producer of tea after China and Turkey. So what are the needs of tea? Tea also needs a tropical or subtropical climate. It needs a fertile, well-drained soil. So what is the meaning of well-drained? There should not be any standing water. Tea is usually grown in hill stations and hills. So water, rainwater will not simply stand. They will get drained. So tea needs fertile and well-drained soil with a lot of humus, and organic matter. Fertile, well-drained soil with a lot of humus and organic matter. Also, the climate has to be warm, moist and frost-free throughout the year. warm, moist, frost free throughout the year. At the same time, the tea needs frequent showers periodically distributed throughout the year. Okay, it needs two things throughout the year. Tea needs two things throughout the year. What are those two things? Warm, moist, frost-free climate, frequent showers which are distributed evenly throughout the year helps to produce tender tea leaves which produces good tea. Okay, also tea plantations need abundant cheap and skilled labor. So where are we producing major tea in India? In India, where are we producing a major amount of tea? Okay, we are producing it in Assam. Darjeeling tea is very, very famous. Darjeeling Hills and Jalpaiguri district in Assam. Darjeeling and Jalpaiguri in Assam. Also in places where there are a lot of hill stations. Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh is right at the neck of India. Right at the base of Himalayas. It obviously has a lot of hill stations. Himachal Pradesh obviously has a lot of hill stations. So we are producing major amount of tea in Himachal Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Uttarakhand and Meghalaya. Andhra Pradesh, Uttarakhand and Meghalaya. Okay, sir. Let us study about coffee. Indian coffee in fact is of very good quality. Indian coffee is in fact of very good quality. Such a good quality coffee. So where are we getting those seeds from? We get our seeds from Yemen. The name of the seeds is called as Arabica. Sure. What next? We are going to study about how much we are producing coffee. In 2008, India was accounting for 3.2% of the total world's coffee production. Out of 100% in the world's coffee production, India was accounting for 3.2%. Sir, where are we producing such good amount of coffee? We are producing such major coffee in Nilgiri Hills. Where is Nilgiri Hills present? Nilgiri Hills is present in the Western Ghats and in the regions of Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu, where Nilgiri Hills is passing. Regions of Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu, where Nilgiri Hills is passing. We are having a lot of coffee growers. Okay, sir. What is the last crop that we are going to study here? We are going to study about horticulture. Horticulture means commercial production of fruits and vegetables. Yeah. Okay. So India is the largest producer of fruits and vegetables, only next to China. India accounts for 13% of the entire world's vegetable production. Vegetable production. Okay, sir. Let us give some examples of horticultural crops in India and the states specializing in them. Mangoes from Maharashtra. How are you going to remember? Yum. Mangoes from Maharashtra. Okay, mangoes from Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal. What next, sir? Bananas from Kerala, Tamil Nadu. So easy to remember. Southernmost states. Bananas of Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Mizoram, Maharashtra. Lychee and guava of UP and Bihar. Pineapples of Meghalaya. Pears of AP and Telangana. Apples and apricots of Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. In fact, India is the major producer of some vegetables. What are those vegetables, sir? India is the major producer of peas, cauliflower, onion, cabbages, tomato, brinjal and potato. Peas, cauliflower, onion, cabbage, tomato, brinjal and potato. Right? That's the more or less the entire topic. Sir, how are we going to study this particular topic? Yeah, this particular topic contains so much theory. How do we need to study this particular topic? Study the growing needs of sugarcane. Memorize the growing needs of sugarcane. Yeah. Also, this thing, groundnut, kharif, linseed and mustard, rabi, sesame, especially groundnut, kharif. Give concentration around this topic. What else can we say? Also study the growing needs of tea. Concentrate on these topics. Concentrate more on these topics. You need not memorize the entire horticultural setup. You need not memorize the entire fruits and vegetables that are available in horticulture. Yeah. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the lecture. If you like our lecture, subscribe to us, click the bell icon. Yeah, recommend our channel to your friends. Yeah, let us grow together. Hope you enjoy the lecture. Thank you for listening to this long and lengthy lecture. Cheers and thank you. Let's meet in the next lecture. Cheers and thank you. Thank you, Kana. Thank you.